In this episode, I built a small little mini town that is located on the edge of a lake for a contest that I entered. The animals that I built for are the mute swan and the European fallow deer. So without further ado, please do enjoy this special episode. Hello everybody, I am Kiwi Plays and welcome to my channel. No matter if you are a returning subscriber or just a new viewer that just happened to stumble across my channel, thank you so much for joining me in this beautiful episode. This again is a very special and just a very different episode to what I usually post. As I said, this build is for a contest that I entered. Sadly, I did not win. Or I did not even place, but it's perfectly okay. The builds that I competed against were just totally amazing and were just so beautiful that it was completely understandable why I did not win. This was the build battle for, not build battle, I shouldn't call it build battle, I'm just so used to what you call it on Minecraft, but this is the build contest, I should call it, from Simply Savannah. It was really fun. If you have been following the channel for quite a while, you would know that I competed and won second place in the Fall challenge, in the Fall in Love with Fall. That was what that contest was called, and I won second place, which in my opinion this build was a lot nicer than that build. First of all, I put a lot more effort and I think that I just grew a lot more as a builder in Planet Zoo and I became just a lot better. So in my opinion, this build is a lot better than that one. But obviously that's just my opinion, and if I didn't win, I'm not going to go ahead and complain about it. And the builds that I was competing against were just really beautiful. I will leave the link down in the description below if you would like to go watch that video of the contest. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last contest that I'm going to enter, not because I didn't win or anything like that. I just feel like I want to try a few more different things. This is the second time I've already posted a video of me trying this contest on the channel, and I just want to, I just want to try some different stuff. So next time, I feel like once a month I'm gonna try to do something that's a bit different to my usual builds. It might be I really don't know. I might do another contest for another YouTube creator, or on the Grunters Gaming Discord there is also like this build challenge or whatever. I might also try there. So let me know what you guys think I should try or what I should do in the comments down below. And as always, I'll be sure to try whatever you suggest. Let's talk a bit about the build, a bit about where I got inspired from. I got inspired from this really cool picture. It's this, like, I just searched on Google. If you guys don't know, also the last build was a European build, and I just really love European builds. And so I just searched for a picture on Google, and I found this really beautiful picture on Google, as I said, of this like European lake with a little European village at the background, and I really fell in love with that picture and I really loved it so much that I decided that I was going to try to build something similar to that. So that's exactly what I did. I will leave the picture down in the description down below so you can go check out the exact picture I got inspired from. But overall, it's just a really beautiful picture, and I just really did like how it turned out. I'm super happy with how the entire build turned out. But again, that picture was just a really pretty one, and I just took it to my own space and I just a little bit reinvented it and just made it look like how I want it to look like. And I think that I did a really great job doing so. Not to brag or anything, but I really feel like I did a good job, and I feel like it's important to say when I feel like I do a good job. So yeah, okay. So until now, as you can see, I did the water area. I put a little boat in the water area, and I also built like little backstage, not backstage, these are like just little buildings, and yeah, they don't have any interior, the buildings, they're just for beauty, and they're actually pretty ugly from the interior, but from the exterior they look really good. You can see I also did like the water area, and now I'm starting to more or less work on the foliage that is just going to be around the building area. And I also think that I did a really good job at the foliage. The foliage is really what makes or breaks the entire look of this whole build, and I think that I did a really good job with the foliage. Yeah, as you can see here, I am adding more foliage, and what you can see over there where there is a little piece of dirt and stuff, that is where there's going to be like this little picnic, not picnic, it's more of a like I don't know what to call it, like a little campsite. No, a campsite isn't the right word. It's like this little place with a little campfire and just chairs and benches for people to sit at and watch the lake and feed the ducks. And yeah, I think that it looks really good. You can ignore that all the plants that I put on the roof right now. At the end, I take them all off because I didn't like how it looks. But don't worry, at the end, I'm going to put plants back on the roof. But for now, I'm only going to do that in a bit of a later stage. This entire contest was supposed to be a winter contest. I originally planned to put this episode out on Christmas, but I mean, I don't know, the contest just had different plans for me, which is totally okay. I mean, it's nobody's fault, there's nothing we can do about it, but yeah, so this is just a little bit of a random little build, but I still really did love it so much that I didn't want to just let it go to waste and to just delete everything. So I still built in it, I still made something really pretty, if I do say so myself. Okay, so anyways, if you don't know how this contest works, I'm gonna explain it a little bit so you will just be able to understand it. This contest is it's pretty self-explanatory. You have this little box, not really a box, you have this little shape that you can build inside of. You're not allowed going outside of this shape. And yeah, so as you can see, I chose this really funky shape. I had a couple of shapes to choose from, and I just decided that I like this one the most. So I built with this shape, and yeah, the rules are also pretty self-explanatory. I don't know if I should explain them or not. It's just basically don't use any blueprints. Don't cheat. You can only put a certain amount of animals in, and that's basically it. So it was really fun, and I might do stuff like this a bit more often, not just the whole competition. I might just start building some random builds, because I feel like this really took me out of my comfort zone. And I'm trying to do stuff like this that take me out of my comfort zone and make me build stuff that are more that make me build stuff that it looks better. And yeah, because I feel like these are just the episodes that I do enjoy the most. So yeah, now you can see I'm working on this little picnic chair, picnic little bench that I got inspired by these because I have chairs just like these in my school, all around my school. They obviously aren't green, but I still have chairs like this, and I just felt like building something similar to this, and something that I know in real life. and it's just turned out really super cool, and I really do love how it's turned out overall. Yeah, I don't know, I really don't have a lot to talk about. That's why you really hear me saying a lot of the time that I really like how it turns out, and like all stuff like that, because I don't really have anything else to say or to talk about. So I just say whatever comes to mind, and that's the first thing that does come to mind. I wanted to talk a bit about why this episode came out late. As you all might know, I didn't post a episode on Friday. I don't know if you know or not, but I'm telling you, I didn't post a episode on Friday, and I do have a reason for that. I just don't know, I didn't really have a video ready for Friday, to be totally honest, and I completely forgot that I have to have a video posted on Friday, and yeah, that's why I didn't have a video posted on Friday. But I just want to talk a little bit about like how I'm gonna carry on the channel, because I feel like I want to change the days that I post a little bit. I feel like I just want to be a little bit more, I mean, I'm completely, I don't know, half of me says that I still want to post regularly, like I'm posting right now. Half of me is telling myself, carry on posting as much episodes as you can, carry on posting like, I don't know, twice a week, and the other half of me is telling me that I should post less than twice a week. And it's not because I am lazy, or it's not because I don't feel like posting, it's only because I feel like when I post so many videos, it's just harder for people to watch all of them, and then I start getting less views, or I don't know, I may be completely wrong, but I just also talked about it a little bit in Grunter's Gaming's Discord channel, and somebody mentioned that if I post like a lot of episodes, then that also might be the cause why my videos haven't been getting as much attention as they were getting. And it does actually kind of make sense, and it really does make sense, and it does seem like something that is really like genuinely true. Obviously there isn't any reason for that person to lie to me, but I don't know, I'm completely just like split in half, and I don't know what to do. So I feel like for the meantime, I'm gonna just try to post not on a strict schedule, just to post whenever I feel like, because when the half of me that says not to post, when that half gets in charge, then I won't post. But when the half that is like, come on, I have to post, then I'll try to post more often. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying, and you agree with me. I would love it if you could let me know in the comments down below what you think about what I just said. If you don't know, or if it's just boring you that I'm talking about this stuff. Yeah, but I don't know. For now, I feel like I'm just gonna carry on just doing whatever I feel like for now, and yeah, and then I'll just see how I can move on. I'll just see where I move on from there, and obviously I will keep you guys updated. This is another great time to mention my Instagram. I have an Instagram account where whenever I don't post a video, or whenever anything happens, I post over there, so I definitely recommend to go check it out. It will be in the description down below, so go check my Instagram out. And yeah, okay, that's more or less it about that little talk. As you can see right now, I am building the little stable for the European fallow deer, and at the end I really do love how it turned out. I'm super happy with how it turned out, honestly, and I think that I did a really great job. Oh, this reminds me. I want to read you guys a little bit more about the contest. So I'm gonna read to you guys this little story that I wrote. When you enter the contest, you have to make up a little story. You don't have to, but I made up a little story about this build, and I'm really proud of what I came up with. So I wanted to read it to you guys. So yeah, here we go. Cue the dramatic music. Just joking. On the border between Geneva, Switzerland and Lyon, France, there was a small town on the edge of a lake. There was lots of local wildlife in this little town. Most of all, the population of mute swans was really growing in the past couple of years. The people in this town noticed that a couple of swans were injured and could not migrate to escape the cold winter. So a couple of nice people from the town decided to build a stable that could house both the swans from the intense winter and could also house the growing population of red deer. I'm pretty sure I actually meant to write European fallow deer, but never mind, you get the idea of it. I'm just really happy with what I came up with. Usually I'm not very good at writing stuff like this. And I'm just not very creative when it comes to stuff like this, and just being original with stories like this. If I don't have a exact idea or an exact vision, then I honestly feel very lost. That's why with the whole channel, that I just felt a little bit lost with the channel the past couple of episodes. That's probably why, because I didn't really have a vision for the channel. But I feel like the past couple of days I've just been searching, doing a little bit of self-searching and just writing down on pieces of paper all over my room all kinds of just ideas to do for 2024, just so many cool stuff and just things that I'm overall really excited for. And it just really gave me back the motivation that I needed and the clear vision that I needed to really carry on the channel and just really enjoy myself. I'm not saying that I was thinking of stopping the channel. I was just a little bit lost, but now I am back, don't worry. Also back then I wasn't really lost. I was just, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. If you watched the pygmy hippo habitat, you would know probably what I am talking about, because I talked about it a lot over there. Yeah, but hopefully you understood more or less the vision that I went for when writing this little short story. And yeah, what do you think about the story? Do you think that maybe I should start making more stories up for the zoos that I build for? Maybe I can start doing something similar to this. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about everything. Okay, until now this voiceover has been pretty random and just all over the place a little bit, and I wanted to ask you if you like that it's a bit more random, or if you like if it's okay by you when it's a bit more random like this, or if you like it better when it's a lot more structured and I am just a lot more focused on exactly what I want to talk about, because I have my little notes. But no, in this episode, I don't know, it's just very random, and I just sat down and started recording, and I'm just talking about loads of random stuff. And yeah, it's pretty random, but I don't know if I like it or not. I have to try out with this a little bit more. I still don't even know if I'm gonna keep most of these recordings. I need to listen to it first, but if you're hearing this, then it does mean that I decided that I did like it at the end, and yeah, and that I do like this type of style, that it's a lot more freestyle and just a lot more, I don't know, random, more or less. Okay, so that more or less brings us to the end of the episode. I'm gonna stop this voiceover a little bit early before the video ends, just because I don't know, I don't really have anything else to talk about, honestly. So I'm gonna stop it a little bit early, and you're just gonna have to enjoy a little bit of Planet Zoo music before the cinematic shots at the end. So yeah, that's the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for watching until this point. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you aren't subscribed yet. It really does help me to grow my little channel. So yeah, that's the end of the episode. Thank you all so much for watching until this point. Hope to catch you in the next one. Bye guys.
Ciao.